The year was 1991, and Ford introduced its Explorer, the first SUV aimed at the typical American family. I don't need to remind you how popular that vehicle was, but by 1999, they had to respond to growing and increasing competition with something bigger. So enter the gigantic 4-ton Excursion. Now, somebody's got one. About 6 months ago, General Motors introduced family-size Hummer H2, and about 3 months ago, Mercedes-Benz introduced what is being called a bank vault on wheels. Supersize is synonymous with Americans. McDonald's first one size of fries is now called small, and the supersize is triple that size. Let's see, a Mexican quesadilla uses a 5-inch tortilla. The American version uses a 10-inch tortilla. The European bagel is 1/3 the size of ours, and we can buy a big gulp and for a few pennies more upgrade to a double gulp or a super big gulp. From fast food to tablecloth dining, portions have doubled and even tripled in a very short time. We love supersize. So it's no surprise we're also getting bigger. The average American woman wears size 12. Beautiful size 12. The bottom line is that when my mother was 20, the average woman wore size 10. And a couple generations before that, the average woman wore size 8. Finally, Tommy Hilfiger, Banana Republic, and even Ralph Lauren is getting smart and coming out with beautiful new fashion lines geared to half of the American female population, which are size 14 or larger. We're also getting bigger homes. In 1950, the average American home offered 290 square feet per person. Today, the average American home has over 800 square feet per person. And no matter what size home people are in, everyone wants a great room. They don't want 2 or 3 small rooms. They want a large, lots of spacious, great room. And the affluent, even mainstream affluent, is not happy with a bathtub. They want a garden tub or a jacuzzi tub. They want a master bedroom suite. Let's see, 4-car garage. On and on and on. Bigger cars, bigger portions, bigger homes, and bigger spaces. Remember 1976 when we all used a floppy disk that really was floppy? It was a 5 1/4-inch floppy disk. It held about 8 to 10 pages of information. That was almost in a blink upgraded to a 3 1/2-inch floppy disk, which wasn't floppy at all. It's still not floppy. And it holds a megabyte of information, which is over 100 pages of information. Then soon after that, the zip disk came out, and that holds 100 megabytes of information. I don't know anyone that uses a zip disk with any frequency right now, because now we use a CD. A CD has 650 megabytes of information, and no one wants a computer today that doesn't have a gigabyte, which is 1,000 megabytes. IBM right now is designing a little handheld device smaller than a palm, and it's supposed to hold 100 million, not megabytes, 100 million gigabytes. For those of you that want to keep track, that's called a terabyte. The point is that in less than 10 years, each and every one of us, it is predicted that we are going to want instant access in our hand to petabytes of information, which equals trillions of gigabytes or a gajillion CD-ROMs. What is it? Why do we want all of this bigger and bigger databases of information in our hand? We want everything bigger. Bigger is an American obsession. We have monster trucks and grand arenas. We have the greatest show on earth. We have the super big gulp. We love big movies. We love big celebrities. We love big products because we want the most. We want the most life can offer. It's not about status. It's about wanting the best. And sometimes bigger makes a lot of good things better.